The front end bobbles, he's really pushing it. This is where the grip will start out at the moment. That is certainly helping things in his favour. He's back in the live.
Chies, Uriarte and Carpe.
Well then, final double rider dry today. He's carried through, he knows he can do it now, and off he goes. Too much of a jump there on the rear, on the exit of Garage Vert. He's over.
He's going to play.
You were absolutely right in terms of confidence, Peter. Ramadeepa, who...
Go after him. It's Carpe as well, of course, the points leader. Peroni as well. In second base. Marco Morelli in third. Is it Gonzalez? Training now, and Salmella, I think, is trying to put the hammer down.
Got to keep that consistency. Can he do it today, Mr. No Plan B?
Right.
Might be one to watch then. He's doing pretty special things in his first...
We saw that at Aston last year.
Exactly.
But, you know, one weekend doesn't make a
bit of a jump on everybody else, so he looks like he'll need to guard his lines a little bit more. Morelli's becoming a bit of an enigma, isn't he? On his day, he is quicker than...
He gave Max Chies a bit of a shock, I think.
Although, Chies did...
I mean, Morelli's a guy who you always think could win. He's obviously concerned the fact that Rico perhaps is going to make a break of it. He wanted to...
In the tank come after the end of free practice and qualifying.
He proved me wrong, didn't he? Brian Uriarte there just, you know, seemed to find...
Junior, the number 70, up into 8th place as well, just off the back of the lead. That was very special indeed. That was brilliant.
Yeah. To the white helmet, 17 around the outside. Gonzalez in
round the final double right. It'll be 3 laps to go. This is where...
But still, 15th to 5th kind of thing. Yeah, okay.
No way. Carpe and Danish side by side through the... Open up, haven't you?
That's right. Of course, he didn't come... He was pit lanes.
As we see, that was the 51, was it?
Yeah, the fact Gonzalez is in 3rd place.
And you've got Morelli in there, isn't he? Yeah, absolutely. Although he does like to... He was seemingly in...
Oh, my goodness. Right. Back with the lead. It's Brian Uriarte with no problems at all at the moment, although, as you say, he was one.
Look at, we're on board with Dinesh now. He goes there and
as ago, as he's obviously having trouble just hanging on the back of this group, and
he didn't catch it.
Was it Carter Thompson he will be clipped actually? And no sign at all that the tyres are going off here because Rico Salmella has it.
12 points. Here's what happened. He cuts up the inside, tries to melt. Chies and Salmella, the fastest laps of the race so far.
Ramadeepa, yesterday's winner,
to dissipate in these final couple of laps. Who saved the most rubber for the live cup standings in the lead at the moment?
Right, okay, so Carpushin
Hander, there's quite a lot of distance in hand for Salmella. That was Danish there. He is he's well, with Uriarte getting bullied to pay for it.
Well, we'll see, won't we? Salmella has the advantage. He's trying to break away from
course, got that 2nd place yesterday. Up there in the leading group. Moodley has made the jump towards the group, although a bit
up the inside, he has to back out of it, but Carpushin takes the lead and see if he can break away. Can Chies and Uriarte go down the waterfall again? It is Brian Uriarte that leads Carpushin.
Year in Rookies Cup.
He is, right, so it's 2.5 laps for him. Does it?
No, but what is, there's no doubt in his talent, but he's put into the final turns if he wants to take this race victory. Uriarte, absolutely everybody in this field by a little bit of a margin, to be honest, but they managed to get him straight back into turns 1 and 2, where he's clearly got a bit
weekend, but it just doesn't come together for him. Maybe this is his day. Get up in the 2nd place. He didn't achieve it, but he sure has...
it's a lot better here today as we see Morelli now moved up into 3rd.
Yeah. Grit seemed to find a line where there isn't obviously one, and he was
in group then. So a lot of the riders who maybe had a little bit less.
Yeah, and you know, you have to be so precise on those corners, and yet he inside in 3rd place.
Pushing down, it gets really serious, and Uriarte round the outside of Chies there.
Right, so it is Uriarte on the 51.
Final left-hander as well. See, this is what we mean as they come
out yesterday, but that was a penalty. He started from 15th, his qualifying position. He must tuck him behind me.
Yeah,
don't overtake.
Yeah, no.
All right, really.
As well, Peter. Where did he come from? How'd you do that, Marco? Wow, you've got enjoying running quite wide on the exit previously. That was a bit more of an extreme occasion.
Who has the advantage over Carpushin in the white helmet? It has up weekends and down weekends. That's just the way it is.
70 up into 8th place as well, just off the back of the leading group then. So
but he just, you know, that's unfortunate. Helmet 17 around the outside. Gonzalez inside.
Get the first lap that he would have wanted. We'll have to see what happens at
15th to 5th kind of thing. Right here can win a race like he's on a different planet.
Yes.
And then how is he?
Yeah.
That's right. Of course, he didn't come. He was pit lane start yesterday, but
I think last time out, last lap around a 2:03.
But it's ridiculous. Is in third place.
And you've got Morelli in there as well, Peter. Morelli then, so this is the battles for 12th and 13th.
My goodness.
Wowee.
Right. Back with the lead. It's Brian Uriarte who has the advantage.
Certainly taking that confidence from there through. On board with Dinesh now. He goes there and he's for now in Jerez just last weekend. Came away with
And was it Carter Thompson who will be clipped actually?
I think so.
Mike Yu, his mates call him.
I'm just having a look. He cuts up the inside, tries to, he goes wide, he's got a lot of corners.
Bit of cat Singapore there. Mike Yu is completely.
And the points have completely swung in the favour of Uriarte.
Sorted out over the last couple of laps. And there is the group behind it being, a two-horse race for the champion, for the cup. There's no point in doing anything silly at this point in the race. Just hang in there.
Down, and that could be well and truly.
Know that you need the slipstream here. Veda's tried to run away with.
Oh, someone's down in the background. Oh, it was Dinesh. Dinesh went down very well. I'm going to have a look at what he was up to last weekend.
Oh my goodness, I don't know how heartbreak will stand this. Up the inside.
Really drop off. Pugliese's made that step up to be a consistent
just on the scrub and the brakes into the left-hander that's coming.
They're being very sensible, Peter. It's like a very high-speed game of chess. To the black stuff, in towards the final corner. Uriarte has to give way.
And 8 laps to go,
Everybody in this field by a little bit of a margin, to be honest.
Well, that's right. We saw the Hacken Danish, and now forward Brian Uriarte. But it just doesn't come together for him. Maybe this is his day.
Morelli's become his own agency, and he came by the 10 yesterday to sort of instantly. Today, as we see Morelli now moved up into third.
Yeah.
Well, I do know he's I was just going to say, Maverick Vinales, a lot of the riders who maybe had a little bit left in the tank.
I think he's a lovely young man. He's got incredible third place.
Christian Daniel Jr., the number tomorrow when the grid is changed up again.
So it is Uriarte on the 51. Carpushin and the white scratching around here for a few points.
Obviously, he started from the back of the grid. Didn't
a penalty. He started from 15th, his qualifying position today, but still. Ridiculous. Marco Morelli, you remember, go back to Assen last.
Where did he come from? How'd you do that, Marco? Wow, you've woken up, haven't you? 13th, so Morelli's found his feet a little bit, hasn't he? What was he doing?
Over Carpushin in the white helmet.
To here, as we see Singapore up there ahead of Marco Mirandes in front of him. 9 points, 7th place finish in race 2 for him. So
whatever it was, they got away with it anyway.
We'll look at then David Gonzalez in the Moto3 Junior World Championship last time. Be too much. He lost the front twice, and the second time he didn't catch.
Commonly used name. That's a lot easier than saying Katsiak Singapore.
I'll tell you, he is in the lead now by 12 points. Here's what
happened. It's another slipstreaming battle, and of course it's the 85. Few races ago, but this opens up everything completely. You've got 7 laps to go and a couple of corners, and then
aim on for the championship.
Absolutely, we were talking about with it and couldn't, and they know that you need the slipstream. So the really
now, Peter, I'm sure of it. It is. It's the series leader.
And and the point is, I think all 5 of them. It's the number 11 of David Gonzalez who has a look.
Podium contender. Gonzalez clearly knows his place.